There we go. I think I got it. I think I hit the right. But how y'all doing, baby? It's Monday. Seems to come around every week. I don't know. I'll pass a law to do away with that day. Nah, nothing ever comes good on Monday. But we did get a little bit of good news today on Monday. Who's that? Roy Blunt. Senator Roy Blunt from Missouri came out and said he's not going to run in 2022, going to give it up, going to retire. He's not going to compete with the rest of the Trump tards coming after his ass. So, he's going to go ahead and call it quits and let somebody else from the glorious Republican Party step up and try to take his seat. Anyway, that makes a total of 5 Senate Republicans who are decided not going to run in 2022. That's Roy Blunt, Richard Shelby of Alabama, Richard Burr of North Carolina, Pat Toomey of Pennsylvania, and Rob Portman of Ohio. All say they're not going to run in 2022. That's 5 senators on the Republican side that are just calling it quits, baby. And it might be 6 because Chuck Grassley up there in Iowa, he says he's going to make his decision in the fall, baby. He's going to let you know if he's going to run. Well, I'll answer that question for you. No, he's not going to run again. There are going to be, right now, there's 34 seats that are open in 2022. Senate seats, baby. 20 of them are Republican. 14 are Democrat. I think I'm pretty comfortable with most of those. Out on the West Coast, California, or Oregon, Washington, those are pretty solid blue states. I think they'll stay that way. Out on the East Coast, we think in New Hampshire and Vermont, Massachusetts, they're pretty solid blue. I think they'll stay that way. Maryland's going to be on the ballot. It'll probably stay blue. Alabama is blue right now, but it will be on the ballot in 2022. So we have to hold that. We have to hold that seat. Right now, in Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, South Carolina, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, North Dakota, South Dakota, Idaho, Utah, and Alaska, all held by Republicans right now. All those seats are going to be up in 2022. Well, some of them, like Ron Johnson up in Wisconsin, he done made a name for himself. I wouldn't call it a good name, more like an idiot lately. So he's looking bad. Mike Lee out in Utah, man, buddy, I don't know, dude. You might have some legal problems coming up with those tours you gave around there, right before the insurrection and shit. There's going to be a lot of information going to come out between now and election time of 2022, and baby, I am going to be paying attention to it. Because we're watching a Republican Party. The reason these people are retiring, they don't want to go up against these Trumpers. These are not Trump tards. They're part of the conservative party that's just deciding, I'm not getting in this rat's nest. What, you got Marjorie Taylor Greene, really, the cucumber lady? That's who we're going with? That Lauren Boebert out there in Colorado want to shoot up the gang? Idiots on parade all over the place. But we're gonna see who comes out over there on the Trump side, because a lot of these guys, they're going to run over to the Trump side because, hey, the grass is greener over on that side of the Republican Party because it's built on top of a cesspool. And there's going to be a split in the Republican Party. So all these states that are going to have primaries, baby, they're going to have people, we're going to see who's going to be running against who pretty soon. Not too soon. We're going to have a few months here of relaxation without getting into heavy politics, I'm sure. But it's not going to be long before people start declaring. And that's just the Senate seats, baby. We got seats in the House that are coming off all over the place that we're going to have to worry about. This is a fight, baby, that we're going to have to be involved in from now until the day you die. I'm sorry to inform you. There's no retirement in this party, baby. You have to stay in it until you die. And we have to stay in this fight. It's 2022. We can't stress it enough. It is so important. We have a 50-50 split in the Senate right now. That's not very much, and it's very difficult to get anything done. With 20 Republican seats coming open, and the Republican Party being in the shape it is, and the ads that we're going to be able to run against these people, gives us a strong possibility that we could flip several states blue. Hold on to Georgia. Turn Alabama blue, baby. Texas ain't on the map this time. We don't have a dog in the fight in 2022. We have to wait for 2024 because Ted Cruz wants to run for president again. Good luck with that, Ted. We'll keep an eye on you and see how that goes. What else is going on? Donnie has sent a letter, cease and desist, to the Republican National Committee. That's right. Donnie says, quit using my image, my name, in your fundraising shit. That's right. Donnie is not a Republican, baby. Donnie is a Trumper. He's the golden calf. You know, he's not going to let the RNC, the Republican Party, use his image or his name to raise money. Are you shitting me? Donnie's running against the Republican Party. Haven't you heard? Oh, hell. That's my air compressor. Let me fix that real quick. Well, that's timely. I forgot I was using my air compressor and left it running. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, the RNC getting cease and desist. Don't be using my picture. Don't be using my name. He is not the Republican Party, so that is actually a plus for us, because the Republican Party will try to put up candidates, but they're just going to have to go through I don't know, a spanking line through Donnie's gauntlet of idiots, of morons that they're going to try to hold on to. So it's going to be quite interesting, but we have to take advantage of their infighting, their fight over where the Republican Party is going to go. Kinzinger and others in the party, what's his name out there in Idaho, Romney, and others, who are more moderate Republicans, those who have kind of stood up a little bit, not much, up against the Trump tards. I get lost in this shit. I can't read it after a while. Anyway. I got a package today from Bernadette Pre. Thank you very much. Had half-inch fittings in it. I think I'm good now as far as fittings. And I also got a letter from Julia Thompson out in Pennsylvania. And she included a donation for Dominic's GoFundMe page. So I'll be making that transfer. Julia, thank you very much for making that donation to Dominic. It's going to go a long way in making his future a better place. Anyway, that's our job, is to make the future a better place. And the only way of doing that is by your voice and your vote. So we can't lose track of that. I got to start on a beard all over again. It never ends, baby. We have to stay in the fight, because what little ground we have gained, we could lose in a midterm in a heartbeat. And then look at what trouble Joe Biden would have in our party in progressing our ideas. Little to none. Hell, we have that now with a 50-50 split. So we have to fix that, baby. In 2022 is the way to do it. Anyway, I don't know if Travis has put the button up. We're going to give a t-shirt away tomorrow night on the live show. So he's got a new design, and I haven't seen it yet. So we'll all get to see that together. I got the hiccups. Shit. Anyway, let me see. That's it. Rest of the news was all laid up with Harry and Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The royals. All the news is abuzz about that. That's a pretty sad story that they're telling, that if they're questioning their child's skin tone before he's born, that is a pretty nasty revelation right there, and again points to the never-ending fight for racial justice, for inclusion of all of us into the same party of humanity. It never ends, and when it comes out in the royal family, we all go aghast. But it's happening in every family across the United States on a daily basis, baby. It happens lots of places. That is what we have to fight against in our own lives every day. So do the best way you can that way. Be kind to other people and judge them not by the color of their skin or their religion, but by, as Martin said, the content of their character. And that's not hard to do. So just keep doing it. Anyway, that's all I got today. Remember that this is always about our political future, because that's what shapes us and moves us forward. So keep your eye on 2022. be involved, but take the time for yourself and relax as much as you can. Enjoy our lives. Hopefully this pandemic will be over soon. Not down here in Texas. Hell no, my governor's kicking into high gear, baby. I'm sure our numbers will be going up soon. Anyway, there's already disruptions down here at establishments when people come in that don't want to wear a mask, and the governors gave them carte blanche to go out and cause hell about it. And there will be plenty of them that do it. Anyway, we are still in the pandemic, so wear your mask, stay socially distanced, wash your hands, stay the hell away from nasty-ass people, and just try to live your day-to-day life the best you can, baby. It's the only thing we can do for a better world. Anyway, it's not that much work. We can do it. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow again at our Tuesday night family meeting, so please come by and join us on Discord and everything and get in the conversation if you'd like to. Anyway, that's all I got. Anything else? Anything else? Better check my paper. Harry and Meghan, no. Ryan Johnson. Donnie's pissed off. No, that just about covers it all. Monday, baby. Start of a new week, baby. We can get through this shit. We only got 4 more days till Beer and Bud Friday, so hang tight. We'll see y'all later. Bye.